हे गाइस, हाउ आर यू? आई होप यू आर फाइन। मैं हूँ अदिति और इमेजिन इंग्लिश विद अदिति में आप सभी का स्वागत है। आज की इस वीडियो में हम प्रेपोजिशन बेस्ड क्विज करेंगे। आपने इस वीडियो में कितना स्कोर किया ये आप कमेंट में बताइए एंड प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द वीडियो पूरा देखें। तो चलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ही विल बी डिस्चार्ज्ड डैश अ वीक। ऑप्शन ए आफ्टर, ऑप्शन बी फॉर, ऑप्शन सी बिफोर, option D since. And the right answer is option A after. He will be discharged after a week. The next one is he paid the dining bill dash a credit card. Option A in, option B with, option C for, option D by. And the right answer is option B with. He paid the dining bill with a credit card. The next is there is a temple dash the house. Option A over, option B above, option C on, option D across. And the right answer is option D across. There is a temple across the house. And the next one is I have drawn a flower dash the board. Option A in, option B out, option C on, option D within. And the right answer is option C on. I have drawn a flower on the board. Move on the next. Rubina was invited her friends dash dinner. Option A for, option B over, option C with, option D to. And the right answer is option D 2. Rubina was invited her friends to dinner. The next is they reminded me dash the meeting. Option A from, option B on, option C about, option D off. And the right answer is option D off. They reminded me of the meeting. The next is what is happening dash this picture. Option A on, option B in, option C for, option D off. And the right answer is option B in. What is happening in this picture? The next is the bank is dash front of my house. Option A on, option B about, option C in, option D off. And the right one is option C in. The bank is in front of my house. The next is we stayed dash the Raj Hotel. Option A on, option B to, option C at, option D in. And the right answer is option C at. We stayed at the Raj Hotel. Move on the next. Do you believe dash ghost? Option A on, option B to, option C at, option D in. And the right one is option D in. Do you believe in ghost? The next is I shall call you dash 6 o'clock. Option A on, option B to, option C at, option D in. And the right answer is option C at. I shall call you at 6 o'clock. Next is the food is very good dash the restaurant. Option A on, option B at, option C off, option D with. And the right answer is option B at. The food is very good at that restaurant. The next is petrol is sold dash the liter. Option A from, option B at, option C on, option D by. And the right answer is option D by. Petrol is sold by the liters. Next is his office is dash the second floor to the building. The option is from, option B off, option C on, option D by. And the right answer is option C on. His office is on the second floor to the building. The next is the mother was anxious dash the safety of her son. Option A upon, option B about, option C on, option D by. And the right answer is option B about. The mother was anxious about the safety of her son. Next is I was born dash July 10th. The option is A on, option B in, option C at, option D off. And the right answer is option A on. I was born on July 10th. The next is Rama is good dash dancing. Option A is on, option B in, option C to, option D at. And the right answer is option D at. Rama is good at dancing. The next one is what time did you arrive dash the station? Option A on, option B in, option C at, option D to. And the right answer is option C at. What time did you arrive at the station? Now move on the next. Radha often hides dash that tree. Option is option A behind, option B in, option C above, option D to. And the right answer is option A behind. Radha often hides behind that tree. Now the next is he was absent dash the meeting. Option A on, option B in, option C from, option D to. And the right answer is option C from. He was absent from the meeting. Please like and subscribe, and very thanks for watching the video.